Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Team RG. We in the building. You already know it's your boy Sinister. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed, working hard to be successful. What's going on, y'all? Alright, just wanted to bring y'all some early morning motivation update on where I'm going next. Let me get a few things because I want to break down my last trip and give y'all the total miles on that last trip. So, alright, so my last trip, I picked up from Henderson, Nevada, came out here to Stockton, California. So that trip, that last trip was, hold on, I'm adding it up right now. Alright. That last trip was 811 total miles. So I had to do 294 miles deadhead, and I had to do 417 miles loaded. So gave me 811 miles for my last trip. And when you watch the video, that's trip number 1683398. Now, that's load number 9 delivered on time. Load number 9 delivered on time. Now, I got a hot load. I'm on a hot load. I got a hot load. No games with this next load. High volume, high load. High volume load, no games. Play no games. Brand new account for night. Fresh Express used to be KLLM's account, but they lost that account. So us Dark Side Riders got that account now. So I'm picking up in Salinas, California from Fresh Express. And I got one additional stop and then the Constantly. I'm dropping off. The first additional stop is Mile High Frozen Foods in Denver, Colorado. And the final stop is Safeway Distribution in Denver, Colorado. So I'm going to Denver, of course. And this is a real hot load. Can't play no games with this load. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Gotta make sure I get it done on time. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna run this hard because we just got this account and they want to see what Night can do. And they got your boy on it. So your boy gonna mean the dark horse. We already know, like, we gotta get it done. No games. We gotta leave. I told my DM, like, I'll make sure I'll hustle hard and get it there, try to get it there a day early and leave a very good impression for, you know, on the customer. Because, see, when you impress the customer, that gives us more freight. And when they give us more freight, that means they're giving us more money. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's what y'all gotta understand. You know, if you or your co-workers that's in your company is constantly late to these customers, less freight they're gonna give us because we're not reliable. That's what that says. It's just like your resume. When your resume say you worked here for this amount of time, then you wasn't working, and then you worked again, and then you wasn't working there again, and then you was out of work for a certain amount of months, and then you went back to work, and you only worked there for a certain amount of months. It shows your repeated pattern. History shows your pattern, your routine. So you got to start being on time. And then when you, as a driver, is on time constantly, you start getting better loads. They start giving you high volume loads. They start giving you loads because you proven to the company that you can be they can depend on you to deliver that load. So right now, since I came out from home time, I'm on load. I just delivered load number 9 on time. Now, load number 10 is a high volume load, which is this Fresh Express. And I got to make sure I'll be on my real dark side ride. I'm already punching up the address and everything so I can go. So the loaded miles is 1,236 miles. And from what I'm looking at with the GPS and all that punched up, it looks like it's going to be 140. Well, the Ram McNally's telling me 144 miles. I haven't even tapped it to calculate it. So I'll say 150 miles, 160 miles empty, just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. That's all I'm that's what I'm gonna say. So so that's the new trip that I'm on. And I got here, you know, I spoke to my DM. I said, hey, you know, I had to run it hard yesterday because, you know, my mistake was like on the last trip, which was the Henderson to Stockton, California. What I did was when I got to Henderson, I still had like maybe 5 hours remaining on my 14, and I should have ran at least an hour or 2 hours, at least get 2 hours of running in, and I wouldn't have had to run so hard yesterday. But hey, I still got it here on time. But those are the things that I'm saying to all you new drivers. You got to start making notes of what could you do that could make tomorrow better. So now I'm sitting, I'm getting better. I'm like, okay, you know what? I should have ran it. I should have ran it. I could have squeezed 2 hours out and I'd have been good. I wouldn't have had to run so hard yesterday. But, you know, this is trucking, and this is what it is. You're learning every day. Like, I don't know everything. I'm still learning. I'm still perfecting my grind, you know. So, yeah, I might just, you know, since my last home time, I got 9 on-time deliveries, and that's good. You know, a lot of people like 9, that's it. Well, that's from my last home time. And yeah, it's times that I was late delivering loads. Now I'm building my streak. The last time I actually started keeping track of that, and I was challenging myself, I made it to 11, and I forgot what happened after that. I think I was late, so my streak is 11 for myself. So now I'm trying to elevate and see how many I can get by the time, you know, I got to the end of the year because it's September. So I know my boy Patrick, I think he's up to about like, what, he went home with 15, came out 16, I think 7. I think he's on his 18th on-time delivery. So shout out to my boy, my dark side brother, my brother from another mother, my boy Patrick that run out of Atlanta on the dark side, on the reefer side, doing this thing. He's back training. So shout out to him on that. And definitely proud of my boy, man. Definitely proud of my boy. He got me motivated, and I know he motivated, and we both motivated. And shout out to all my other dark side riders, and shout out to all my red riders out there. We getting it. So, I got to get some reefer fuel. I'm charging up my leaf, my leaf blower thing, so I can blow the trailer out, clean the trailer out, make sure everything is good. They haven't even started my trailer yet. So I'm gonna punch everything up, get everything going. What else? So let me see something. Okay, so my last trip was 811 miles. I'm gonna add on just the loaded miles on this current trip that I'm getting ready to go get. So the trip that I'm getting ready to pick up after I leave this place is Fresh Express, and it has an additional stop plus the consignee. Let me see. So 1236. So far I'm at 2,047 miles, and that's not even including the loaded miles. I mean the empty miles. So let's just say the empty miles is 150. Let's just say that. So that gives me 2,197 miles. And this has to be, okay, the next load picks up today at 2 o'clock, and it has to be delivered on Monday, September 5th, 2016, of course. At the first edition stock, we ain't got no time for it yet. But Safeway distribution, it has to be there by 9 o'clock that morning. So I'm gonna go get it. Excuse me. I'm gonna go get it today, snatch it, grab it, turn, and burn. And put the hammer down. And the dog car's gonna do its thing, and we gonna ride. And we on our way to start working our way to Denver, Colorado. And we taking home time on the 19th. So going home to get some relax. Go home, flush my system out. I always do it. I always flush my system out. So, but all right, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna drop another video right behind this. Be sure to thumbs up the video, leave your comments, share the video, subscribe. This is this gonna be trip number 10, and I gotta work and grind to get it on time. Later.